to the High Hour. This week for Women Talk Wednesday, I am actually going to have my best friend co-host with me. So I'm going to bring her in right now. So everybody, let's give a warm welcome. This is my best friend, Miss Tiffany Terrell. What up, what up, what up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I figured it out. Cool. Wait, do I have this? Okay, you said
Turn it the
horizontal.
other way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up?
There we go, fool.
So, guys, this is my bestie, my best friend over, 25 years now. We fucking old as shit.
Yes. Young as shit.
Oh, I like what you did to your wall. She was up all night fucking
What
painting.
took me all day. Yes.
Yes.
So
it looks nice.
I ain't gonna move the camera around, but it's.
No, it looks good. It looks really nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So she in Chicago. What's going on out there? Tell us what's going on out there.
First of all, it's cold as shit.
It's still
And
cold?
it's cold to me. Like I had turned the heat off yesterday and I turned it back on this morning. It's cold as hell. It's freezing, dude. But so we have 2 people going in the stores at a time here.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. Motherfuckers don't believe in Instacart. So apparently everybody is waiting in line and having fights in Times.
That's because everybody's so scared right now with like they not trusting other people touching anything. So
Right.
it's like, fuck that, fuck the Instacart. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna wait in this 2-hour line. It's like worse than getting in the club. Like
it's ridiculous. I was like, dude, there's no fucking way I'm gonna stand in that line.
None.
Like it was, you'd be sick of standing in the fucking line.
So
I don't understand it.
This shit crazy.
But
so with Women Talk Wednesday, I want to bring on some people. So we're gonna bring another person we went to high school with. So like me and Tim, we've known each other, like I said, over 25 years since like fucking 4th, 5th grade or something. So all our lives basically, we're more than friends, we're family.
Absolutely.
But I have Rakia. She's gonna jump on. So we all went to high
are
school.
we got Kia in the building?
Yeah, let's see what's going on with her.
Come on, Kia.
Where's she at? Where's she at?
Are we gonna have like a double bubble thingy going
What
on?
up?
Where's she at?
She right there. She trying to get her audio working.
Come on, fool. Am I supposed to be able to see her too?
Yeah, you should.
I don't see her.
Yeah, is this why she wasn't ready? Cause she
there she goes. What's up? What up, nigga?
Yeah, she had to go get all fly and shit.
Yeah. She had to find her little cute flower background and shit.
No, we talking about you.
I'm talking about you, nigga.
We talking about you.
We supposed to start an hour ago. We talking about you.
Man, you know I had situations.
Them last minute. That's what it was.
Man, I was up till 4 o'clock. Paying one. Hey, princess. I was up till 4, and I started back working today.
I know. I'm looking at this show.
Hey, girl.
That's because people need their hair done. People out here looking crazy.
Dude, I'm talking about, I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna have to pray over this shit like I'm praying over food. I'm just.
Just wear your mask.
Dude, you gotta have a mask, and I'm gonna get a little thermometer to check their head shortly.
Yeah. We finna make some custom ones. I just ordered all the N95 material, everything to Ari. She's sewing right now. We're gonna make some custom ones, some flowers.
You know what? We're gonna have to talk about that later. I got some stuff going on with that.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring in my cousin. I don't know if you know her, Rakia, but of course, Tiffany, you know her. My cousin Heidi. Let's see what's checking in on her.
Let's see what boo at.
She coming in. We literally like just worked out like a couple hours ago. We got our workout in. I went for a run. Now I had to.
Oh, y'all worked out today? See, you still ain't let me. Well, I couldn't do it today, no way, but. What time?
What up, Heidi? Turn your phone the other way.
Where's she at? I can't see her.
You see me now?
She probably talking.
Hey, girl. Hey. Nothing. What's going on?
What is happening?
None. What's going on with you guys?
She the one who be breaking me every day. That's fucking workout was insane. She gonna say we taking it easy. You gotta do 100 of all these. I'm like, that's easy.
No, everybody ain't lost and gained the muscle that you got. Y'all, give me a moment.
We just doing
I'm
cardio.
working with some pounds over here, baby. I'm working with some pounds.
I am too.
Yeah, she be killing us.
What's the weather out there, Keita?
To be honest, it feel good. I don't know. Like, it been raining, so it's a little chilly. But when I go for my run, I literally just have on a sports bra and a little hoodie. That's it. Like, it's not really that.
So I mean, it's warm because you're anemic as hell.
If it was 90, I would be outside with a sports bra.
Right.
Sports bra.
Dude, I'm just mad that they messing me up. I'm just trying to lose 80 pounds. And I'm trying to get my stomach nipped, tucked, and snipped and dipped and shit.
Okay, good.
Hey, look, fabulous. Yeah. When I was out running, like, everybody have on their mask. It's so funny. And everybody just do this. And they nobody say shit. They just like, what's up?
Oh, it's better to be safe than sorry, fool.
Man, it is. It's so. So, our first question comes from actually someone on the podcast today, and we just want to get a little more feedback of this situation. You want to ask it, Heidi?
Go ahead, you got it.
Okay, so is it okay for your friend to hook her friend up with your ex-husband?
Absolutely fucking not. You said, is it okay for you? Because you're my friend's sister, my blood friend's sister. Right. For him, one of you motherfuckers, to hook up my ex-man with your buddy.
Right.
If you want to die, then do it. I mean, I'm just saying. If you're ready to call it quits before the virus could get you, I can make that happen for you. Just go ahead and do it.
I'm confused. Repeat the question.
Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna lay the scenario out there for you, for real. Okay. So my cousin Heidi has a friend.
Okay.
Now this friend came to my brother's birthday weekend in California. So
I was there.
Tiffany was there. So this is a birthday weekend. This friend came and she brought the other friend with her to our family thing, right? All weekend with us, jamming, cool. We get back. This friend, that's a friend of my cousin's, hooked the friend up that she brought with her with Heidi's ex-husband.
See, and then that changes things. Now, wait a minute now.
How friend?
Not only was this no man, this was her husband.
Huh?
The kid's dead at that.
Her ex-husband.
Baby daddy?
Yes.
Baby daddy, yes.
Let me tell you something, baby.
I mean, what kind of friend?
I ain't even gonna ask.
Like, what kind of friend was this friend? Like a friend or just like somebody?
Right.
No, like a friend she brought to our family thing. You came at our shit for the whole weekend. Both of y'all.
Yep.
That's shit.
You know what? You know what though?
That's deep.
That's very deep.
Friend, so you saying the friend, not the new friend or whoever that friend is. The friend. Like what?
The friend, yeah.
I'm trying to piece this shit together.
Yeah, the friend.
Like how much of a friend was
like
this?
You gonna come in and be the step mama to my babies and shit. What the hell's going on here?
Never.
Yeah.
Never could that happen.
So this is real too, right? This is real.
This just happened.
This is real. This just happened, literally.
And how did you find out? Who did you find out through?
Right.
My baby daddy. So he's been quarantining with us, right? And so
wait a minute.
You didn't tell me that.
He's been quarantining with us.
I understand. He want to be with his kids. I get it.
Right. And so I had used his phone to call my phone. And so as I go to his recent contacts, I see Mashana. You know, that's not a common name.
Which
so
is the friend's friend.
That's the lock, the lock friend, the lock friend.
Yeah, the one that had the locks.
Yeah. So I'm like, how do you know her? I said, why do you have her number? Like, why is she calling you? And so at first he tried to lie. And then I'm like, just don't lie. Do not lie. So I text my friend Yoshida, like, hey, question. Is it okay for you to hook up your friend's ex-husband with another friend? It took her a couple of hours to text me back, and then she's like, I didn't do that. I don't understand why I'm getting this text message. Instantly called her. Let's FaceTime, boo, because now
that was guilty too.
Guilty as hell.
Yeah, that was pretty guilty.
Guilty as hell. It's like I ask random questions all the time. Tiffany, you know that.
Right. You know? Right.
So you was guilty as fuck, and I'm defensive. Homegirl got to crying and shit. And I'm like, you know what?
Which one? The I'm trying not to. We're live.
Right? It's recording, and they will hear this. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ain't no editing up in this.
No. No editing. Blast them. Because
y'all know my fucking mouth.
All right, well,
this goes to question.
So what's y'all thoughts? Yeah.
For who? For which position am I in? Ricky, I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm kind of still confused. So what did the back dad, like, how he feel about it? Like, what's his, he was going for it?
Right.
So, other part of the scenario. So my friend, so I had texted her one day, like, she had called me. I'm like, I'm on a date. I'll call you back. And so that's when the shit got started, that she felt that he needed someone. Because he could sing, he studied that stuff for me, and you know, we have a mutual relationship, and people don't understand it, but hey, this is our thing. Don't worry about what's going on over here.
Absolutely.
You ain't gotta understand it.
Everybody just front.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't have to understand it.
So she felt the need to interject because I guess, you know, maybe she
figured things out for you.
I guess.
But what does chicks not understand? Okay, it's levels to this shit. It's levels. Okay. Yeah. Some niggas, you can fuck with. I've been there, done that. You can have that shit. There are certain ones that's off limits. And whether it's an ex-husband, a guy you dated for a couple years, or a guy that you had sex with that is good, and you just don't want another bitch having it. It's levels to this. Like, it's hands off. It's like, certain, you know, like, dude, I want to be able to go back to that at any point in my life. If you have it, I can't go back.
I don't want to go after your infected big ass. And not only that, my thing is, women just trifling and they desperate. And see, to me, I look beyond that. That's deeper than that. Granted, they might have met me. When did they ever see each other? When did they ever see each other?
She been in her house, bitch.
She been to my house.
Oh, no.
Like,
friend?
Both of them motherfuckers.
Yes, they all been to my house. Okay, I've been with Winston for 14 fucking years.
This was the setup. They've been planning this.
And my whole point.
This one's just go, yeah.
You see, it's a little deeper than that.
There's more to that.
They just got tired and went to the goat. And she said she was on a date.
So I have a question because of this whole scenario. Why do y'all feel like some women put the need for a man over the value of a friendship?
Well, it's a lot of different answers to that for me. I'm glad I ain't over that child. Elbows.
All right. I'm over. I don't know where y'all at, but I'm
yes. I forgot my wine upstairs, and I don't want to leave like that. I was thinking about it too. But anywho, I think it's quite a few. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got my gallon of water too.
I think it's quite a few different answers to that. A man like mine goes in so many different ways. It's not a one-sided way. It depends on how deep you're trying to dig.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely know that comes from a place of insecurity. Another woman watching your happiness and like, you know how people be like, I wish I had her life. You might be complaining about your shit, but in the back of their mind, they want what you got.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think women like that it has to be low self-esteem. There's too many balls and penises out here.
Dirty. There's some dirty bitches.
Yes. Oh, that's beyond dirty, baby. That's trifling. That's trifling because that tells that they have been watching your man for as long as they have known him. There is no such thing as, oh, this just happened. There is no such thing.
It's never just happened. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the interest and you just found out. See,
I just found out, exactly.
You just found out, but the interest had been there. Mm-hmm. And honestly, I'm not. I believe that we all are beautiful in human, body. But I'm gonna be honest, okay?
Okay.
That ain't the best kind of cup of tea. Okay.
Say what?
That's the best cup of tea. So I'm gonna put this in terms like my guy Corey Hope. Okay. Mm-hmm. Them bitches only got a little bit of a selection. They ain't got a big selection like everybody else. That's the motherfuckers that can't get in because it's too packed. You feel me? So motherfuckers like that, you gotta be careful with. You can't be friend. Unfortunately, people say don't judge, but you have to judge because this is the type of thing that you're gonna deal with. And being around them, they were swooped up, kept up where we was at. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. Mm-hmm. So that kind of tells you a lot about a person. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
right.
I think that it's phony as hell, it's fake, it's disgusting, it's trifling. You know what I'm saying? And I think women do it because she just want what you got. You glowing like a mother right now, you know what I'm saying? You on your proud. People love to try to bring you down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep your glow, because truth be told, he's probably only entertaining it because it gets to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, his ass ain't entertaining that shit no more.
He ain't entertaining it no more?
Hell no, he wanted his life.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And then at the end of the day, now you know to keep your mind open and keep your eyes opener. Mm-hmm. Because there are some trifling ass women and men out here, and we look and talk to them every day.
Absolutely.
So yes, and I think motherfuckers like that only deserve 2 minutes of this segment.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
How is the process of you quarantining with your ex? Like, what's happening?
Right.
What's working?
I mean, he's in my office. I have a full son in my office, so he's been in my office. Like, we have our family time. He go to work. I work from home. So we cook, shit, chill out, kick it or whatever.
I mean,
and see, that's all the reason why they trifling. Because at the end of the day,
something.
I'll be busting down.
No.
Ain't nothing happening.
No, not yet. No. Not
yet.
He gotta earn that. He gotta earn that.
Yeah.
Let them say we got 1 more month in the house. It's over.
No, he gotta earn it.
Yes. And y'all still married?
No, we divorced.
Y'all got divorced?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I would definitely say, even though I know he's the ex-husband, and I know he's the baby's father, still keep your nose open with that nigga with your eyes closed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, and whatever you do, be safe with it. Real talk. Because he was keeping that shit a secret too, and we can't just rumble after them.
Oh no,
he was quiet too.
It wasn't just, I'm never gonna go after a female. The only reason why I said something to her is because she's supposed to be my friend.
Absolutely.
Oh, I went in on him, to the point where I almost sent him into a panic attack. I had to apologize, but at the end of the day,
right.
You're the kid's dad. You're my ex-husband. You should have told me what a bitch was doing.
Mm-hmm. Because you want to protect these kids. Because if they'll hurt their mother, see, men stupid. They think with their dicks. If they'll do anything that damages the child and their mentality and their upbringing, already you guys are split. That's enough damage in itself. Mm-hmm. We don't need friend. I don't need you to come and be my baby stepmom. You my cousin. You my family. You my friend. I don't need to be Rakia's daughter, father. It just don't sound right. It's just disgusting.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Like, make some salmon salad and relax.
So what? Rakia, are you single? Are you single? Are you dating? You married? What's going on? Single. Okay, Tiffany, you the only person with a dude, so this don't. Well, I mean, you can.
Really?
But to us single people, why the fuck is it so hard dating these days?
I just had a conversation with my father day before yesterday, and he like, girl, you still ain't found. I said, I just don't have the patience to learn a whole new situation.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to patience.
And they stupid. Men are so stupid.
Can we just get to the point? What we doing? Because I
that's what I don't understand. Like, once you get over 30, you reach the point to where it's just like, yo, this is what I'm trying to do. What you trying to do? Like, why we gotta dance and all this bullshit? Like, dude, for real, what up? What you trying to do?
Mm-hmm. And then it's annoying as hell too.
It is.
Because see, I think women of our era, unfortunately, we have to understand that, and when I say we, just because I'm with somebody don't mean I can't. But I think that we have to understand, you see how these kids growing up now? How you think it's gonna be for my daughter, your daughter, for y'all kids? How do you think it's gonna be for them to find a man? How do you think it's gonna be for the man to find a woman? It's gonna be extremely hard because, number one, think about it. When we was coming up, our parents 9 times out of 10 had us early as hell. We didn't have that. It was rare for us to have friends who had their mothers and fathers. Like, I think we all looked up to Deneen and Audrey and their family because they had their mother and their father, and they worked, they had curfew, they had structure. It's different when you coming up without that. So when you keep on doing that generation after generation, how many men you gonna have opening the doors? It's gonna slow down. How many men, you know, it's just not gonna, it's not gonna work if women don't start closing their legs and having these babies when you're supposed to. Stop just having casual sex and having babies with niggas who you don't know until after you have the baby. Now you want to say that this nigga ain't shit, and since he ain't with you, and you know he ain't waking up and going through the doctor's appointments, and you see him living his life. Oh, now you mad, so you want to come after his pocket. If I can't get his physical abilities, I'm gonna get his money. They don't create nothing. They don't solve shit, and that's, unfortunately, that's like 90% of the issue with women I see from way every age under us and all the way to damn near 50, 60 years old. And it's sad as hell because I talk to so many women every day and they be 50, 60, 40. They don't just be 30. They sound dumb as hell.
Well,
And I'm sorry. That's what it is.
On the flip side, though, like, so I got 3 boys and a girl. You have to teach the guys how to be men. You have to teach them chivalry. And so my kids, my boys will make some good men. So yeah, they will. It's just, and then the women have to be taught how to be women too. So I'm not that girl that's twerking and, hey, come on, Dave, come twerk with your mama. No.
Yes.
That's not what we're doing.
That's what I'm saying. It's sad. Like, how many videos you seen with the women, her buddy recording it. It's another buddy. I'm literally explaining the video I just sent. And the buddy recording it, the other buddy feeding the new baby, and it's another 1-year-old on the, that's a problem. So they step to step. I bet you they different fathers. And then the other buddy in the bed on live with a sparkle thing that you put in the things, you know, for your birthday. And they in a club, right. in a pussy bitch, in front of the babies. Like how?
Wait, what?
This real life?
Yeah, you heard that right. So they were on live, Facebook Live. She was twerking on live since we're quarantined, and she couldn't be there with the guy. He wanted to see her twerking. He thinking she's in the room by herself. So a camera is on her. It looked like she has maybe a trap heart, and she, you know, had the spark in her vagina, and she had her legs wide open. She doing her thing, baby. She getting popping. It looked like she
right there.
Doing some things for the child. And then the cameraman went, "Girl, I behold, it's a grown ass woman feeding the baby with another baby in her lap." So you mean to tell me you got 2 grown ass idiots in there, one recording and one feeding kids?
And the one that's dancing.
She passed retarded.
That is insane, dude.
And he hung up. He laughed and he hung up like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? And that's what is the problem. Because let's just think about it. I mean, true indeed, a man raises a man and a woman raises a woman. You know, they've been saying that, and I agree with it, but how can I say this? To a certain extent. Because even with a man, we have to nurture a man. So how can a man just raise a man when he has to be raised by us?
Right, exactly.
We have to show them how to love, nurture, be there. The only part that they're raising them on is muscle. That's it.
But no, a woman can raise a man that way too, dude.
Exactly. My whole point. So honestly, they're only there for penis. And I hate to say that.
No, they're not there just for penis. No, I won't even say that. I will say that.
Company too.
A man should be there to raise a man. And I say men, not boys. I was joking. Not boys now. Men.
Yeah.
Because certain things that he can teach them, I can't.
Yeah. And I think what that means is the energy of masculinity. Because you can teach from any sex. Me and my brother was raised, you know, we had our stepfather, whatever, but we wasn't there with our dad. You know what I'm saying? My mama did a hell of a job with my brother. I know for a fact that his dad couldn't do better. He could not. He just couldn't. And the only thing I think that is you know how bass in a male voice gets attention? That's the type of energy I think that's needed in a home that's extremely important. They need that masculinity. Because I can teach you the alphabet and I can teach you math and everything just like the next person, hypothetically speaking. I can teach you how to hold your penis and clean it. In fact, I do it better than your father. Okay? I could teach you all these things. So I think what's separated is the actual masculinity that we cannot give men.
And it's showing by example. So a young man seeing his father be this will make him aspire to be that and follow that. Mm-hmm. His mom telling him to be that it's kind of different.
It's a big difference.
It's about the action. Mm-hmm. It's a big difference. Me telling you one thing and me showing you is totally different. I can't show you how to be a man. I can't show you how to. Oh, my bell going off. I can't show you how to treat a woman to a certain extent. I can give you, the way I carry myself. I want you to have a woman that is self-conscious of herself and not have low self-esteem. And so a man showing a man growing up that, hey, it's certain things that you do to show a woman that you are there. Because the abandonment issues, women have them and men have them.
Oh, real bad.
And then that interferes in relationships. And showing them that, hey, I'm there throughout all this, that speaks volumes.
It does.
It does.
It does. But you got to be there the right way too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I emphasize on men. Because, we got some little boys out here thinking they men. Now, your age don't make you a man.
Or the fact that
how many kids you got don't make you right.
Exactly. And they tend to think that makes them men. And that's what I'm saying. 9 times out of 10, it's just so sad. It's so sad how the universe has turned and made things that should be relevant and meaningful, not relevant and meaningful. Let the man be a man, or whatever the situation may be. It's like we just have that natural gift from God that already comes within us. Most women. But men have to be showed that. They really do. Women need to see how it looks to be treated. This is what it looks like. Let me get you your first set of flowers. Let me take you to the show. Let me open the door for you. And then her expectations will be higher. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's missing. Because then, the fathers is missing. The mothers is missing more than ever. I know more single men than women. That's what's crazy.
That's becoming more common. Like I've noticed.
It's sad.
I know a lot of single dads. It's like, oh, what is happening?
It's so sad. It's so sad.
Girl just wanted a check and she wanted to twerk. That's it. She didn't want no kids.
Baby, not serious. And that's what I'm saying. Because the truth of the matter is, only one species can have the baby, and only one species can give it to you. So it really boils down to both, but we're the carriers. They just keep your legs closed. Yeah. Keep your legs closed, baby. Know your words, boo. Look at YouTube. They got DIYs, and you can learn how to be one. Listen, just keep your legs closed. Because we'll all be waiting for daddy. Since we little, you gotta have this common sense that God gave us all. You know what I'm saying? And since we're nurturers, we tend to listen before men. Just keep your legs closed, because we the ones that's just making these babies, that's bringing them to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but a lot of it's also too. They have them thinking it's gonna keep y'all together. Like these young girls popping out kids like crazy. And it's like
self-esteem. Need somebody else to validate you. When you need somebody else to validate who you are, you're gonna have 8 babies bound. And you still gonna be searching and crying like, damn, who am I? A baby mama times 8. A baby mama times 8 with 4 different baby daddies.
Baby mama times 8.
And that's just what it is. And I'm so blessed, though, that I knew to think that way at a very early age. I knew that I did not want a swarm full of babies' fathers. You know what I'm saying? And my real dad was not there. So I am the first one to say, for me, not speaking for other people, because some people would affect, and it actually affected me, my father not being there. So, but God is here first. And I was blessed enough to listen. And I just knew I didn't want to be busting it open for a real nigga. I wasn't finna do it. I'm sorry.
Okay. I want to thank you guys for jumping on with me. I invite y'all back. We'll do this again. All right. That's the high hour. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Keep your legs closed. To God be the glory.
So nice.